Hi everyone, in this video we are going to use all 7 strategies we've learned to solve this nonogram. It's the largest one we've solved so far. It's 15 by 15. If you're doing this at home, look for this sheet that has the nonogram labeled practice number 14. I always like to start with strategy number 1 if I can, and we do have a couple 15s, which means you can fill in every single box in that row. Here's the other 15. Every single box will be filled in. And we don't have any other 15s, so now I like to look for large number clues that we can use the 50% strategy on. And if you need an explanation of any of these strategies I'm using, watch my previous videos. We have a couple 14s, so with the 50% rule, you're going to subtract 14 from the number of boxes. 15 minus 14 is 1, so we need to leave one box alone here and one box alone at the other end, and we're going to fill in every single other box. That gives us 13 boxes, and we know one of these is going to be filled in. We don't know which one yet. It's going to be the same thing for this column. Looking for large numbers. Here's an 11. Same thing. 15 minus 11 is 4, so we need to leave these 4 boxes alone, and we need to leave 4 boxes alone at the other end. Actually, that box was already filled in, so we can go all the way there. 15 minus 10 is 5. Leave 5 boxes alone. We're going to fill in the middle 5 boxes. We know those are going to be filled in no matter where the 10 in a row are. Here's 9 in a row. 15 minus 9 is 6. Leave 6 alone. 1, 2, 3. That helps us a little bit. We have another 9 right here, so we're going to fill in these 2 boxes. And we have an 8, but I think the box we can fill in is already filled in. 15 minus 8 is 7, so leave 7 boxes alone, and yep, we get to that one. It's already filled in. So can't do any more with that strategy in that column. And in the rows, we don't have any other large single clue. So now, what can we do with what we have figured out so far? Well, in the first column, we have a single clue of 9, and you'll see we have 3 here and 1 here, and that means these 3 must be filled in. You have to bridge this gap. There's no other way to do 9 in a row, so that's got to be filled. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we use our look for blank strategy, that's 7 in a row. This would be 8 and 9, which means this box and these boxes have to be empty, because that would be more than 9 in a row. If we start at the top and we go down, the 9th box in a row would be this one, so can't do anything more there, but we did eliminate those 4 boxes. What about this column? Do we have 11 in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if we were to go to 11, 10, 11, these 2 boxes would have to be blank. Can't do anything more with those. Here's our other column with 9. We know we have to bridge this gap. So let's fill those in. And we know these 4 would be not filled in just like these 4. So we can put dots in these boxes. Here's a 10. We're going to have to fill this gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We know these 3 will not be filled in. Can't do anything here. We have a single clue of 8. We're going to have to fill in these boxes in the middle. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means all of these will not be filled in. Put dots in those. Okay, we've eliminated a lot of possibilities, so that's good. What about our rows now? What can we do here? Well, in the first row, we need 4 in a row, and I see a lot of boxes that will not be filled in, which means these boxes will also not be filled in because you need 4 in a row. This one, can't connect to any other. Same with this one. So that, put a dot there, and there. Can we use the 50% strategy here? We have 7 boxes. 7 minus 4 is 3. Leave these 3 boxes alone. Leave these 3 boxes alone. You know this box is going to be filled in. That helped us a little bit, but then look how it helps us in the second row. We can use our edge strategy here. We need 2 in a row. That box is filled in. We have to go here this one is going to be empty. The second row needs 6 in a row. These cannot be part of any sets, so we can put dots here. We need 6 in a row. We know we're going to fill these in because you can't connect 6 without filling those in. And there we go, 2, 4, 6, that's done. Put a dot here. What else can we do? The third row is done. We need that box and that box filled in, and it's done. Put dots in those boxes. The fourth row, we need 6 in a row. We have to connect these 2 single boxes, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That row is done. Very good. Now, if you look at the fifth row, we need 3 single boxes, and we have 3 single boxes, so let's put dots in every single one of these boxes. In the next row, we need 3 and 10. We have 4 single boxes in already. Now, let's think about this. Use process of elimination here. We need 3 in a row on the left side. It has to be somewhere on the left, and the 10 has to be somewhere on the right, which means this single box is going to be part of the 3. This box has to be part of the 10 because these 2 cannot be connected. Then you'd have 4 in a row, and you'd only need 3 in a row. Now, if this box is part of the 10 consecutive boxes, then you connect all of these, and you're going to have 10 in a row. There's 10 in a row. This box is not filled in. So of these 4, 3 of them will be consecutively filled in, which means we know this box will be filled in. Don't know which of these yet. Let's leave it alone. Let's go on. We know we need 6 in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that means that one is not filled in. This is supposed to be a single box because of that clue, so that's not filled in. Same thing here. So we have one more single box somewhere. We don't know where yet. Let's move on. The next row, I think we can eliminate a lot of boxes. Put a dot here and here because of the 2 single boxes. Then we need 2 in a row. So we got that. Put a dot there. Then we need 3 in a row. We gotta fill that one in. That gets a dot. That gets a dot. And actually, we're done with this row, aren't we? The next row, we need 2 single boxes. There they are. And then we need 11 in a row. The only way to do this is to fill in these 11 boxes. The next row, 6 in a row. We got to connect them right here. There's 6. That's empty. There's a single box. There's a single box. The last box is single. The row is finished. We need 1 and 13. Actually, we can use clues plus blanks here. 13 plus 1 is 14, plus 1 for the blank is 15, which means there's only one way to do this. That's filled in, that one's not, and every single other box is filled in. We're getting close. What can we do on this row? 3, 3, 2, 2, use the edge strategy. This one's filled in, so this one must be filled in. That one must be empty. Can't do anything else yet. If we just look at the rows, the bottom row, we have no clues. So let's look back at the columns now. We need 9 in a row here. We have 10 boxes to work with. 10 minus 9 is 1. Leave that box alone, leave that box alone. That one has to be filled in. Let's use the edge strategy here. 1, 2, 3. Has to be an empty box there. What about the next row? The last clue is a 3. And we have 1, 2, 3. That column is done. The next column needs 11 in a row. The only way to do that is to start there and go down 11. So that box has to be filled in. The next column needs 3 in a row here. That one has to be filled in. Those 3 are already filled in, which means a dot goes there, which means 3 in a row right here. Next column, we need 10 in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This column, 3 singles, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8 in a row here. We got to bridge this gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That column is done. 1, 3, 2. This column is done. 14 in a row. We have 13. Not sure what to do here yet. Next column, we need 2 in a row on top. There we go. 4 single clues, we've done it. And then 4 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this, oh, wait a minute. Look at this. 3 and 3, there's 3. There's 2 plus this one, that's 3. Then we need 2, so that's blank. That row is finished. Similar on the bottom, 3 in a row. We need 3 in a row here. There you go. And now 2 in a row and 2 in a row. Can't figure this out yet. Let's go back to the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This box cannot be filled in. We know this box will be filled in. And now we know where our 14 in a row are. We got to do that one. Use the edge strategy to get this last clue here. 1, 2, blank. Top clue here is a 2, 1, 2. Can we eliminate these boxes? 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yep. Next column, it's the same thing. 2, 1, 1. That has to be blank. We have 4 in a row, so that one is empty. What about these now? 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh, this column is done. So that one is blank. This column needs a 14th in a row. Oh, we missed one right over here. Here's 3 in a row. This one's empty. And our nonogram is done. We have several buildings in a city, it looks like. Very cool. So everybody, if you've watched all these videos, you now know 7 strategies to use when solving nonograms. There are more strategies out there, and I will add some videos at some point. Be sure to subscribe. In the future, I'll show you some more videos showing you more strategies, and also I'll solve more nonograms, more complicated nonograms, and you'll get to see more ways to solve these puzzles. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.